everybody. This is Caroline Alizane, graduate student of the Grok Trade Mentoring Program. It is Tuesday, May 24th of 2011, and we are looking at the QS Daily Chart. And what a beautiful move on the QS today. Wow, we are breaking through major areas of support here throughout the day today, closing the day below them, which means that we are in big trouble. So, first of all, what I really want you to pay close attention to is that formation on our chart between these two trend lines. And I want to ask you, which formation is that? If you could just answer that question for me, that would be perfect. I would really appreciate it. And so what we see here, we have that little formation in here on our chart. And we are breaking outside of that formation today, closing the day below it. And remember yesterday, as we talked about that little candlestick right here, which closed above both trend lines, both areas of support. Right here, the big, thick blue trend line, and then down below that major area of support that I really wanted you to watch really carefully today, which was at the 56.65 mark. And finally today, we opened the day higher at the 57.07 mark, and we crashed down big time, closing the day not only below that blue trend line going up, but also below that 56.65 mark, which was a really important area to watch. So we are outside of them, we are below both of them, which means that we are heading south. We are bearish at this point in time. And not only because of because breaking outside of both trend lines, breaking through them and closing below it, but also we are bearish according to the 8 moving average, which is right here in green. You can see that green moving average, the 8 moving average pointing lower, which is a bearish sign, as well as we are below the next big moving average, the 50-day moving average, which is sitting at the 57.35 mark. We are below it. And right now, it's acting as a significant area of resistance. So pay close attention to that if we ever get a little bit of a bounce, which we could do. So if we get a little bit of a bounce, pay close attention to both moving averages, the 50-day moving average as well as the 8-day moving average. These two are very important to me, and you should be paying close attention to those. So what we need to do tomorrow, we need to watch again that area of support, which was broken, the 56.65 mark, as well as the low of today, which is at the 56.56 mark. So put a little trend line right here so you can better see it. Once we get closer and closer to it, if we ever break through the low of today, the 56.56 mark, then if we close below it, we could head all the way down south to that next major area of support on the way down here at the 55.85 mark. So we could head all the way down here. But if we do not do that, what else could we see here happening? We could form a low base at the bottom of our down leg. We could form a low base right here. I would like to see one more candlestick trading between these two areas of support and resistance, between the high of yesterday, the 57.15, and the low of today, which is the 56.56. I would like to see another candlestick right here in that tight trading range at the bottom of the down leg. That's what I would like to see, and I would consider it to be a low base formation then. And from then on, we would need to wait for a breakout one way or the other. That would be a really good formation to see. But if we do not do that, then we have another scenario here that we could look for is a bounce to the upside through both moving averages, through the 50 moving day moving average as well as the 8 moving average. And also we would have another really thick wall to break through, that upper area of resistance right here in blue. That would be another pretty significant area of resistance for us to break through. So watch all of them really closely and check this out. Look at the MACD pointing lower and lower with another negative tick, which means that we are bearish according to the MACD. So hope it helps you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.